Hello everyone, Eric here. Hope you're all doing really well. Just wanted to do a quick little video on last night's game since I didn't have time to do it last night. But probably a good thing since we've literally just got, well, not literally just, but I've literally just seen the news that we got our new signing that we really needed, especially looking at yesterday's second half, which was a bit bum twitchy. But yeah, Joshua Gulavogi, I believe. Josh, the French destroyer. Um, but yeah, I've just watched his first interview with the team, and yeah, I love him. He talks really well. Seems like a really lovely bloke, and he just seems like a Leeds player. To be fair, seems to want to put the team before himself. He seems, like he said, he wants to help the team on and off the pitch, and you don't get loads of players like that who really want to get involved in stuff like this. So yeah, love him. Seems to be quite a skilled player, to be fair. I can't say I know much about him. I haven't really. I think I had heard the name before, but I haven't seen him play or anything like that before. Uh, before we got linked to him, and yeah, I've watched some highlights which didn't really like because he looked like he was about to join that team in Turkey, or did he actually? I'm not sure. I need to look more into him. But yeah, seems to be able to play across multiple positions, which we obviously need. Uh, yeah, seems yeah, he seems to be mainly a defensive midfielder, but has played across midfield, centre midfield, defensive midfield, and centre back, which we will need as well since Verber is, well, MIA, I guess. uh, the saying is going to come back, but honestly I expect him to disappear again soon. Um, And yeah, he looks like he can't even go forward, which we don't really see from Ampadu. I know he has an odd crack on goal every 20 games. But yeah, I've seen some goals from him in the highlights, even from corners. So that's interesting. Maybe something to look at. Although, looking at Joe Rothwell and what I've been told about him, what I've seen from the first few games from him, he looked like a good set piece taker. But few games playing for Leeds, and he seems to forget how to do that. Yeah, but yeah, Joshua, he looks like a brick wall in front of the defence, so nothing's going to get past him. Seems to understand the role at club, and that will basically probably be on the outside of the squad. Well, not the squad, but the first 11 when Ampadu and Groove comes back. So yeah, I probably will do like a longer video on him. Just need to look him up more since obviously it's just come through. But yeah, let's probably talk about the game. It's just a Leeds game, innit? First 5-10 minutes, battered them. Kind of looked like that Leeds from last season. You know, like from I think it was like January till March, whenever we fell apart after the international break, where we would just literally come in and just batter teams for first 5, 10, 20 minutes, and then just chill, get an odd goal after that. And yeah, just cruise through the games. So we've done that, and then obviously the second half game. Well, to be fair, it's changed before. It changed obviously when Ramazani got injured, which is not good, as he's looking like a really tricky, good player. Hopefully he'll be back on the pitch soon. It's just nothing serious. But yeah, Solomon, I'm not feeling him on the wing. It just doesn't seem that, I don't know, just doesn't seem like a winger to me. He seems good on the ball, so I'd probably try him in 10 because I'm guessing we have to play him a lot since he came from Tottenham to restart his career, I guessing, and we are paying him a lot from what I've been from what I've been told, from what I heard. So yeah, probably try him in the 10 if, well, that is if Aronson deserves to be dropped, which he didn't today. But we'll get to that soon. But yeah, try him in the 10. Seems to be good on the ball. Seems to know how to dribble, kind of. So you just need to see if he can actually thread the ball through, if he's got a good vision, or is he just, like some people say, one trick pony where he just cuts in on his right foot and just tries to do a Somerville, but I don't think he does it as well. So yeah, let's go on to the next one, Aronson. There's been some mixed reviews from him for past few games, but I'm happy with him. It does still make me laugh when he tries to shoulder barge someone and he just gets bounced off like he just ran into a wall. But yeah, he puts in so much effort. Like, I was at the game last night and he just doesn't stop running. Just never stops. And obviously got the goal, which must have been nice on his birthday, by the way. Happy birthday for Aronson for yesterday. Obviously, I don't think many people knew that it was his birthday, so that must have felt nice. And I think um, sorry, and I think fans are getting round to liking him now. He even got his little way at the end of the game. So yeah, good performance from Aronson. Great goal. Actually managed to actually get on target this time, which is great. Hopefully more to come from him. And let's talk about the midfield. The midfield that's kind of invisible just because they're so good. So you don't really notice what they're doing. But then if you actually look, especially like I was just watching Tanaka mostly all game yesterday, and he's just... I can't believe we actually paid like 3.5 million for him. Like, what is that? I can't believe no one else picked him up, to be fair. He looks too good for the division. Obviously, we've not seen him that much, but from the game so far, he just looks like it's impossible to get the ball off him. He looks so calm on the ball, like... forgive me, I cannot remember what minute it was now. But yeah, there was one time when I can't remember whether we received the ball from someone or retrieved the ball from one of the players, and basically that was near our left corner, and he just spun around and just, like, he looked just so effortless, like he just walked off from the guy, just did a little spin and just progressed the ball forward, where most people will, like, yeah, most defenders would probably boot it out. And I'm lost for words for him because he's just a really special player, and I am missing Ampadu, but I am. We do need him back. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Idiot. Ampadu was a tank. But yeah. What else have you got here? Roth, oh yeah. We can't just not talk about Rothwell, yeah. I know I had a little joke about him earlier about the set pieces, but he's still really a great player. Just loves to go forward, it seems. So I think he does make Farke a bit nervous, and he'd probably love to have, well, at least one of them back in there. But yeah, it's just a very good player. Great on, well, he's great on set pieces. It's just, I think we just don't know what we're doing in him. So he just does what he can he? Yeah, well, let's maybe move on to the less positive stuff, because I know we won, but it wasn't a perfect performance, was it? Let's say Let's be honest, especially the second half. Like, Jesus Christ. First 20 minutes, they came right at us. Like, we kind of lost our heads. They did have some chances in the first half as well, but yeah, first 5-10 minutes, like they were looking at each other, just thinking what was going on here. Who is this team? And obviously the keeper messing up. That was quite funny. Although I didn't feel too comfortable mocking him, singing that obviously it was his fault, and you know what we got in our net. So it felt a bit risky because it could come back to bite you very fast. Right. What else? So yeah, the less positive stuff. Got to talk about Peru first. It's not for me. It seems like he wants to do well, but it's just not the starter that we need. Like, I don't understand why we switched this. Like, I understand that he will come in on and scoring goals, and you need to give him a chance because of that. But it was working, so we'll just let him come on and score goals. Joseph, he just gives so much better. You saw it when he came on. He was just he's a proper little shithouse, isn't he? Just like that goal from Sheffield, almost dragged the player down by his shirt. But yeah, switched it up. Like, harassing the defenders. But to be fair, he should have scored that header though. I didn't see it properly at the game because I was sat at the south stand and stood. And I am a bit blind, so it was hard for me to see. But I've seen it on the highlights, and I was like, how did you not get that on? Would have given some great confidence scoring 2 games in a row. But yeah, I'd still start him over Peru because, like, I'm watching Peru, the ball just bounces off him. And I know people can say he can finish, but he had chances yesterday and he didn't take them. Like, there was one situation when he actually went. Did he went go 1-1 or did he? I can't remember. It's a blur now. Quite a bit bad night last night. But yeah, it was going. He had a chance on goal basically, and he just booted it straight at keeper. And that was weird because like I've seen him coming through, and I was like, yes, we scored. And they just booted it straight at the keeper. Like, oh, so you can't even do that anymore. Maybe being a bit too harsh on him. But yeah, start Joseph Peru. It's weird because lately he's shown that he's better at the number 10 role ish than the striker because like it's weird because it seems like he doesn't have a touch, so he's not very technically gifted, but like he can thread the ball through, he can play some killer passes, so I don't understand. We need to work him out, I think, because he's a great player, and well, he must be a great player because he has scored on them goals. We just need to work out how to use him. But yeah, corners. Gone back to shit again, and it did get a few on our heads. Where what was it? Strouk diving header, I think. Well, did get a bit excited, but other than that, nothing really. Hitting first man again, and then crapping myself because I think we've got to get counted. So yeah, just need to keep practicing, and then hopefully the new lad Joshua, yeah, hopefully he helps us out on them. Maybe gets a few goals in. Like I said, I seen him get a few in. So yeah, work on the bloody corners, Leeds, please. because I don't know which number is right, but I'm gonna take the bigger number. So I'm saying, what is it? 212 more corners till we score again. That'd be funny if that actually happened. What else happened that wasn't so nice? Oh yeah, how can we forget? Although probably can because we're used to it now. Fucking ref. Sorry for swearing. I try not to swear on here, but you can't describe it in any other way, can you? It's just why are they so bad? Like it's just, I'm guessing it's probably like that in other leagues as well. We just don't hear about it because we're just concentrated on English football, English media. So you know they always make everything 10 times worse as well. But yeah, just refs, knob, proper knob, giving them whatever, giving us nothing. And then, like, I was thinking, like, Watford, what is wrong with them? Like, at end, they look like the most unfit team I've ever seen. They were just dropping like flies. At the end of the game, right before it ended, I think, there was an incident in their box where basically one of the players have gone down, and I think he was getting treatment. And I looked left to the other side of the penalty area, and I was looking like, the other player just fell over, and he just laid there, not sparked out, but just like, what was wrong with you? Why are you all dropping like flies? And there couldn't have been time wasting because they were losing, so why would you time waste that 2-1? But yeah, they will keep going down, just they look bad. We let him in a few times, but yeah, they look bad. But they did give us that little scare at the beginning of the second half, where we kind of lost our heads. You saw it especially in Verpo. It was not going to be able to play the next game now, which is not great. And we all know if Byron's going to come in, which is going to kill our left wing, like, completely, because he's just going to... Let's just not talk about this. Unless he surprises us and actually puts Schmidt in, which I'd love to see, because we do need to see more of him, and we do need to get him properly fit, so he can actually rely on him, because there's no point in coming in at 5 minutes at end, and it's not match fitness, is it? So yeah, overall happy with the performance. Got Bristol on Saturday now, 12:30 kickoff. Just not great. We don't really like them, do we? Don't understand why. What's the point of putting See, I've not been in football for that long, so I'm just thinking, just change it all, because who wants to watch football at 12:30? So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here, because, just like I said, I just want to do a quick video, and yeah, I've been here for almost 20 minutes. So yeah, level on points with the first players. How they actually played? They're playing today. Actually, I forgot about that. What time? 20 past. Yeah, hopefully, who are they playing? Luton, wasn't it? Luton. Hopefully, Luton can get their stuff together and do us a favour and do them over. Then we go top, don't we? Because goal difference will be better. Yes. Come on, Leeds. We're nicking this league, aren't we? No one compares to us. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your nights, and see you in the next video. Marching on.